Welcome everybody. So today we are making a Makoti skirt. So this is the fabric that I'll be using to make my skirt. So this is paneled fabric. So I bought about 13 panels. So I'm hoping that the skirt will fit on 8 panels, and then the apron on 4 panels, and then 1 panel I'll use it to make the belt. I think I should have bought more, 14 or 15, so that I can be able to make the waistband and the pockets, but we will see. So now I'll go on and cut out the panels so that I can put them together again to make my skirt. And now the next thing is to put the panels together. So here you just put the panels right side together like this, and then you just go on to the machine and stitch. Okay, and then the next panel again, you just continue adding until you reach the number of panels you want to put together. So I will make 4 panels in front and then 4 panels at the back. So together my skirt will be 8 panels. Okay. So whenever I'm putting the panels together, I usually start around here where there's usually a diagram or drawing around here. So I usually try and align the whatever is here around this area so that my skirt looks nice and continuous. So that there's no mismatch and something that will look a bit untidy. So I usually start here and pin here and then continue with my panel. So it does not have to be a perfect alignment. It's just that it must not be too obvious. Okay, so after pinning, we go straight to the machine. And now this is how it looks. So we have our 4 panels for the front, okay, and we also have 4 panels for the back here. So I went on and fit my skirt to see how it fits before I put it together. So the skirt is a bit loose, so I will take in a few centimeters. So if I need to take in about 8 centimeters, so I will do that on both sides, 4 centimeters one side and then 4 centimeters on the other side to make that 8 centimeters. And remember the zipper allowance. So now that I'm happy with how my skirt fits, so I'll go on and stitch the side seams to put the skirt together. And here we are now, the side seams are stitched and the skirt is together, and here I left an opening for the zipper. And the next thing now is to put the waistband. So I used the last panel to make my waistband. So this is my waistband, so this is how it looks. So I connected pieces there to make the waistband. So I always make it a bit extra so that I can just cut the excess when I'm done attaching it. So now I'll just go on and pin it and go to the machine and attach. And now the waistband is attached. So this is how it looks at this stage. Okay, so now it is time to attach the zipper. Okay, so this is how I attach my zipper on the waistband. Okay, put it like so, and then the zipper stopper there, I align the zipper stopper with the crease that I made on the waistband, where the fold will be when I fold my waistband in. So this is how I do it. Okay, so now I'll go on, I'll pin the zipper and hand stitch it, and then I'll take it to the machine and attach it. The zipper now is attached, so this is how it looks. Okay, it looks like that. It can close and it can open like that. So now it is time to finish up the waistband. Okay, so the waistband now we must finish it. So what I'll do is that I'll go on and fold the waistband in. So I'll fold it on that crease that I made when I was making it. Okay, and then I'll just go on and pin it, pin all around, and then just go on and take it to the machine to finish it up. Okay, now it is time to finish up our skirt with a lined hem. So I have my bright lining here. So I've connected two pieces of fabric so that it is long enough to fit at the bottom of my skirt. And then I have folded and pressed one end of the lining. And now I'll go on and put my lining here with the skirt here at the bottom of the skirt, and make sure that the lining fits the skirt nicely, so that I can go on and cut any excess material there, and then I'll go on and stitch close that side as well. So both sides will be closed, and then I'll come back and attach it. And now both sides are closed. So now I'll go on and pin the lining on the skirt. So I'll make sure that the side seams go to the side seam of the lining, match the side seam of the skirt, and then just go on and pin all around. And now the lining is attached, so this is how it looks. So now I'll just go on and finish it up like this. And we do the same thing, finishing up the hem of the apron. So my apron is 4 panels, as I said earlier on, that I'll take 4 panels and make an apron. And this is how the apron looks now. The hem of the apron looks like that. So now let us continue and finish up the sides of the apron. Okay, so what I'll do is that I'll just fold it 2 times there on the sides, and then just pin it and then take it to the machine and stitch it. The sides are done. Okay, now it is time to attach the belt on our apron. Okay, so I had to find a different fabric now because I ran out of my fabric. My panels ran out, so I had to find some fabric that I had. So this is how it looks. So I went on and create my belt. So I had to add pieces together to make the belt. Okay, so now I'll just go on and fold my belt in half, and then also half the apron as well, and then just match the halves, the half of the apron and the half of the belt. And then I'll start by pinning there on the center, on the halves there, and then I'll just sandwich my apron inside the belt. Okay, so I'll just put my apron inside the belt like this. Okay, and then I'll just go on and pin it, and then after that I'll just go on and stitch, starting from one side to the other end of the belt. And then I'll just use some leftover fabric to make the pockets for my apron.